does the same thing. They celebrate Diwali by lighting some diyas as well. And at night, there are brilliant fireworks displayed to celebrate Diwali. And Diwali is also called the Festival of Lights. In India, families get to go at nighttime to see the fireworks, okay? See fireworks, okay? You know what? In New York City, because I got a chance to go, in New York City, when it's Diwali time, there's this place called South Street Seaport, and they have a beautiful Diwali celebration, and they actually do fireworks over the river on that day. So I did get to see Diwali fireworks too. And on the back of it, I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's just a little bit about what the story was about, okay? Now, I saw a lot of you did have your hands up because I think you have some really good questions for me, and I would love to answer them. So if it's a question about the story and about the
are the outfits from?
Where are the outfits from? We buy them from the store, okay? There's lots of different stores in a place called Edison, okay? It's a little bit further down here, and there's lots of Indian stores in Edison. They have jewelry stores, they have clothing stores, they have stores where I can go and buy the sweets for you, okay? So you can just get them at the store, all right? Just like you go shopping to the store, I do the same thing with my family. I go to the store and I pick out a pretty outfit for me to wear. Okay, good question. You know what? That is a really good question too. Give me 5. Oh. Okay, boys and girls, I know you know the rules. When your friend is asking a question, do you talk at the same time? No. Okay, so I already picked on somebody, so everybody hands down. Let's listen to our friend's question. Can you say it one more time?
What day is Diwali?
Okay. Really good question. And Diwali, it happens in November, but it's a different day every year, okay? It's not like Christmas. Christmas is always December 25th, right? Okay. Well, Diwali's not the same, okay? Diwali changes every year, but it happens usually in the month of November, okay? And it's different because Diwali is celebrated according to the moon cycle, okay? When the moon comes out and goes away, that's why it's different. That's why it's not the same every year, okay? All right, good question, yes.
How do they make the fireworks?
How do they make the fireworks? Well, that I'm not sure of because that's something you have to buy the fireworks, and somebody who knows how to use them uses those fireworks, okay? It's not something you buy and do it yourself, okay? So I'm not sure about that. It's made up of a lot of things that are not safe for anybody to use. You have to know how to work them. So only special people get to light the fireworks and put the display on. Can I get you another friend? Okay, let's give them a chance. Yes, thank you for your quiet hand.
If there were fireworks in the sky, they were popping out.
Say that again? I'm sorry.
If there were fireworks in the sky, they might pop out.
Yes, they do pop out, right? They go up into the air. That's why you have a question, something they want to know about. Yes.
What do you do in India?
What do I do in India? What do you mean? When I was there, you mean? When I was a little girl? I did what you guys did. Okay? We lived in a home. I have my mommy and daddy. We had beds. I have brothers and sisters. I went to school just like you go to school. My brothers and sisters went to school. We eat. We do the same thing you guys do. It's just that we live in a different place. That's all. And we go to temples instead of churches to do our prayers and things like that. We still got a chance to go to the movies. We would go shopping sometimes, just like we do the same things that you guys would do, okay? Yes.
I saw fireworks coming behind the trees.
Okay, is that a question though, or are you telling us something?
A question.
I think you were telling us something, aren't you? Do you have a question about the fireworks? Do you want to know something? What would you like to know?
Sit down.
I'll let you think about it. We'll come back to you. Is that okay? All right.
Maybe one more.
And one more question. Right there. Go ahead. What's your question?
The short don't celebrate nothing.
Right, I know. And remember when I started Circle Time and I said that some people celebrate and some don't, and we don't all have to celebrate the same thing, do we?
She celebrates her birthday.
Okay, but remember what I said in the beginning, that everybody doesn't celebrate the same things, right? Okay, and how many of you know Mrs. Lockyer next door, the teacher next door? Okay, Mrs. Lockyer doesn't celebrate Christmas. You know, her background is Jewish. So guess what? She celebrates Hanukkah. Okay, and I know that your teachers talked to you a little bit about Hanukkah. Okay, what I want to do next is you can put your hands down because we have a special activity. When we go to the tables, I'm gonna come around so you still get a chance to talk to me. But what I want to do next is to show you about an activity that we're going to do next. Okay? Well, you see how she's lighting up the diyas?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was able to find in one of the books that I had diyas that are very plain. You see them? See the diya? And then this is the part that would light up the flame. Okay, just like this part here. But this is a very plain diya, isn't it? There's no colors on it, is there?
No.
Nope. So guess what? I would love for you to create the most beautiful diyas that you can. Make it colorful. You see how you see during Diwali it's very colorful. Everything's bright. All these bright colors, okay? So I'm going to pass these out to you when you get to your tables so that you can make your own diyas, okay? And I'll walk around for a little bit so that if you have more questions, you can ask me when you go to your table, okay? But I really, really want you to get started on this, all right? Okay. I will let Miss Short call you guys according to how she would like you to go back to your tables.